What's going on, internet? How I've missed you. I'm Mr. Selfish, this is The Hustle, if you didn't already know. Get off your ass, the show's about to start. So let's start off by talking about The Social Network, what everybody's calling the Facebook movie, but obviously you haven't seen the movie if you're going to call it the Facebook movie, because it is about Facebook, sort of. It's about the founder of Facebook, or the guy that created Facebook, so it's not really the Facebook movie. It's really about all the trials and turbulations he went through making Facebook, sort of, kind of, in an awkward kind of way, but good movie. I thought it was good. Anyways, moving right along. Next thing I'm going to answer is, Eric, where have you been the last couple of weeks? Well, I've been working on a special project. And it's another special web project, and you guys will all be invited, I promise. As soon as it's done, I'll invite all of you guys to it, and you guys can all have fun with it. And I promise it's going to be cool, it's going to be huge, and it's going to be epic. And maybe it even ties into the first story, but who knows? It's kind of one of those things that we just don't talk. Remember the IT project? Speaking of which, one thing we haven't talked about yet is the CEO of Segway, or the IT project, drove himself off a cliff on a Segway. Irony at its finest. Moving right along. All the emails I've been getting is, Eric, why aren't you talking about Lindsay Lohan? What happened to Lindsay Lohan watch? Why haven't you been on NewsHustler talking about Lindsay Lohan? Where is Lindsay Lohan on The Hustle? But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to talk about Lindsay Lohan. Okay, fine. I'll talk about Lindsay Lohan. Wait, somebody cue my intro. Nobody? Nobody's here to cue my intro. Alright, fine. I'll cue it myself. Lindsay Lohan gets out of jail. She goes back to jail. She's back in rehab because she's only been there like 2.5 times. Or that's 13, 24, 20, whew, that's a big number. She's been in rehab a lot. And so Lindsay Lohan actually got caught doing coke. She tweeted about it, which if anybody follows me on Twitter, I got so excited when Lindsay Lohan got back on Twitter because then I could make fun of her again. But then I haven't made fun of her again because I actually almost feel bad for her because the first thing she tweets about is getting caught doing coke again. And she calls it a disease, and she says she apologizes and whatever, yada, yada, yada. If it was me, I would have been in jail a long time ago, so I don't really want to talk about her right now. Anyways, moving right along. The last story I'm going to talk about is a story that's on the NewsHustler website. If you've never been to the website, the link, it's down here in my boxers. Definitely go check it out. But there's a story on there about the shopping spree. You want to know how I know it's on there? Because I wrote it. I had an epiphany the other day. What happened to the shopping spree? You remember waking up on Saturday mornings and watching people aimlessly run through a grocery store with a shopping cart, just filling stuff up, whatever they could fill up in the cart in like 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes or whatever, and try to gain value. And the one who had the most value got to keep all the stuff. At least that's how I remember the show being. But it's been a long time. It's been a really long time. I wonder when the anniversary of the shopping spree is going to be. Anyways, that's all I got for today on The Hustle. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on here, but I promise it'll be well worth the wait.
I've been trying so hard, can't get you out of my mind.
One of the reasons why I haven't been on a lot lately, I'm still trying to put all this stuff together. I just moved the studio a couple weeks ago. What can I say? But it'll get better, I promise.